Beautiful. Well, this one here is about the bracelets that you're seeing right there. Now, this is almost 50% off. Clearance price of $24.98. You have free shipping and handling on this item, and you do have 6 easy monthly payments of $4.16. Now, this is going to be that sterling silver and the hematite stretch bracelet. So when we talk about this, can you just walk me through here, Denise?
Yes, of course.
When we talked about the sterling silver and the hematite bracelet, you're talking about the sterling silver piece in the middle.
Correct. So
and then
you have this is the silver hematite, and you have that pretty silver piece. Actually, I'm wearing one right now, layered up.
Oh, great.
So the hematite can come in a silver hematite or a gold hematite.
Okay.
And what I love about the gold hematite, you and I discussed earlier, it's just a great two-tone look for a woman that wears gold, loves silver, wears a gold wedding band, wears a two-tone watch. This is what you'd layer back with it. That's like that easy Mother's Day gift giving. It's two-tone. And then here you have your hematite with a silver bead.
So you do have choices here. Now both are, so you're picking one of the 4 if you like. The first one we're talking about here was that hematite that she was saying. I love this, it's got that gold tone. So your choice here is yellow tone with that silver, and that's sterling silver, that middle piece right there. Then you have it in the Silvertone. So that's an option, almost 50% off, $24.98, so you can choose between that one. And then these two here. So what are these, what are the two that I have on this
This
side?
is Iolite, which is a pretty like purpley gray, again, kind of has that denim feel, like worn jeans, the way the shading is on it. And this is White Moonstone.
Okay, then White Moonstone. And then what's the significance of these two stones?
Well, again, I refer back to my fashion background, so I always try to do something very neutral, and then I do something with color. So to me, it's all about neutral and like denim and neutral. This is like you just put it on for a weekend, roll them up, walk out.
Easy peasy. This is for that, like, if you're a grab and go girl, if you're a working woman, if you're super busy, you can just easily just grab these, run out the door. They're stretch, remember, okay? So they stretch.
Roll them up, yeah.
They just roll right on and off your wrist if you need to, just like that. There's no sizing here. That's just kind of just roll on, stretch out to the size that fits you. But this is eye-catching. I mean, look at these. These are ones that you're gonna walk in somewhere and someone's gonna go, where did you get those? And guess what? You're gonna have a little smile because you're gonna be like, oh, they were clearance price for $24.98, and I got them at QVC. And what's really great about these is that they're super easy. You can layer them, you can wear them on your own, but you do have choices when it comes to them. So I'm gonna go through those one more time so you know. So this is the hematite stretch bracelet. This is going to be that Silvertone option. Then you have it here in the yellow tone option, which I really like what you said. If you like to wear the gold two-tone, that's definitely me. Then you have the other option over here.
Iolite.
Iolite, perfect.
And then the White Moonstone.
And then the White Moonstone. And then look at the difference of the sterling silver on these.
Right, so one has the faceted bead that Simone designed, and then this one's got a pretty, almost like a waffle texture to it, which I love, because then you want to layer them up. It's all about layering with our line.
Oh, and I think layering is definitely a trend that we're seeing out in the market. And it's just about kind of being able to wear separately, but also being able to wear on your own, because it doesn't even matter. I wear a gold wedding band, and so for this one, I love this on this arm specifically. Like, it's just an easy way for me to wear kind of my gold, but also if I wanted to incorporate any sterling silver that I had, I could feel confident doing that.
You don't feel compromised.
No, I don't feel
silver girl or gold girl?
Exactly.
I'll just throw that on.
So if you're questioning, this is a really great one for you to purchase. If you're like, I don't know which one I like, well, this is the one for you. And remember, you have $24.98, free shipping and handling. But go ahead, place your order now, pick your choices. We're out of that rose tone, but you do have the yellow tone there and then the silver tone. Then you also, what was it,
The White Moonstone and Iolite.
And Iolite, which is the blue on the far right.
And what I love about these are faceted. I don't know if you noticed the stones are faceted on this. They give a nice little sparkle.
So when we talk about kind of that moonstone, white moonstone, it really does have kind of, it looks very like earthy, and it's got kind of
organic,
kind of a deepness in there. Oh yeah, you're seeing it on the screen too.
Yeah, it's just so pretty because it's kind of got shading. It's white, but it's got a little bit of a peachy touch to it. It's very complimentary to anybody's skin tone, I think. What I love about these is that you can layer them together like you are. You know, you can layer them together or wear them separately. And I love it even with the hematite.
Yes, because I mean, it's just very simple, but it is. It's sterling silver with that middle bead. So the middle's always gonna have that sterling silver. But remember, the measurement's approximately about 3 3/8 inch of a width. at the sterling bead section there. But it comes with a box, the pouch, the romance card. So if you wanted to give this as a gift, this would be a great graduation or Mother's Day
It is,
present.
and especially the hematite, because it's so neutral. Like, who doesn't wear silver? Who doesn't wear gold tone? It's just very neutral. It fits anyone.
Definitely.
I love just rolling it on and going. So it's just an easy item. It's like, to me, it's like the starting ground of Simone. If you don't own a Simone Sebbag piece, this is where I'd start. I'd start with a stretch bracelet. Then a hoop, you know what I mean? And then a necklace.
Layering.
Like, exactly. It's all about buying one and then you go, ooh, and then you get a compliment on it and you're like, wait, I see this in fine department stores. Let me get another piece at this price, you know, and layer it up and layer it up. So I think that's what a Simone is. Once I get someone to try on Simone or wear Simone, they come back and want more Simone.
So this is the pieces you're looking at here. You have the choices. So you can either get this hematite, which I have at the very bottom, which is that sterling silver, and this is going to be that Silvertone. Then I have it here. This is going to be that beautiful eyelite. Oh, with that hammer, I love this bead right here.
I do too. I like the texture to it.
I love the texture. That's exactly right. And then this Moonstone is so pretty. When she was talking about how it's good on any skin tone, it does have that peachy color. And it really, I appreciate that it's picking up a little bit of the bronze undertone on my skin because I feel like it just then pops. So if you really like these, I know that my producer was even saying, great bridesmaid's gift. That's such a wonderful thought.
That is a good idea.
This is a great idea for your bridesmaids or just really anyone in your family. And I don't want to miss out. This is the other one. I have it on my other wrist because this is my gold hand, is what I'm calling it. But you have it in the yellow tone, and then it has that sterling silver bead. Or I mean, what would you call this? Is it a bead?
Well, yeah. So all the center beads are electroforming, and that's 925 sterling made in our factory in Israel. And then we assemble everything in Miami. So you're getting, which is nice. Everything is made in a family factory that's been there for over 30 years.
Wow, really?
Everything is hand polished and then sent to Miami, and then we do all the beading in Miami.
That's amazing. So not only do you have that, is that on the romance card?
It is on the romance card.
Oh, so when you're giving this as a gift, they're getting the story behind it. They're getting all of that layering of the family history, and then also of the fact that it's coming from Israel and then it's going to Miami. I mean, this is just awesome. So
it's an international piece.
It's an international piece for a wonderful price of $24.98. So again, right here, this is the other option. You have it here in the eyelite. Look at those blues. You said denim friendly,
Yeah,
right?
it's just like a faded pair of blue jeans. You know how like sometimes they're more blue and then the knees are a little bit more beige. It just, to me, this looks like worn jeans. I love it.
I know, but with the glitz and the glam.
And I know you love the bead on it because it's a pretty bead.
It
almost looks matte finish, the bead. It's so pretty.
It does. But there's just enough shine on the way that the gems are, the gemstones. Then you have the white Moonstone. Really fun
And it has
piece.
that pretty faceted bead on it.
Very slick, very
You know,
polished.
you can see stretch bracelets out there by a lot of people, but nobody does it like us. Nobody has a chunky silver bead in the center of it.
Ooh,
you
yeah,
know? You're
sterling
getting
silver.
sterling silver with semi-precious.
Then the other option here is the Silvertone. The sterling silver is right there in the middle, that Electroform piece. And then you have it in the yellow tone, which is kind of your gold friendly if you like that. But almost 50% off. So go ahead, place your order, get multiples of these if you'd like to gift them to people around. I mean, I might have to give these to some of my family members. These are just so cool. All right, so we saw these a little bit just right now. We saw this specific piece. Now, we have it there in that yellow tone and the silver tone. We don't have the rose, but get this home. This is a stretch bracelet. It fits any size wrist. Now, we won't have time to present these, but these are the